This is my first time making potato pudding, and I added extra niceness to it from something I had left over. You might have it too. Stay tuned to see what I did. Now, that sound. Coconut being grated, childhood memories, lots of cuts and sketches, but we loved the product. And of course, grated the potato as well. Now let's get to business. Taking out the little bits of coconut that were not grated because you don't want to grate it down too much. That's risking injury. So then after that, I add some boiling water or hot water to the coconut and do that to get the juice, as much juice as I possibly can get. I'm going to just be adding all the liquid, and in Jamaica we call it trash, or some persons might say coconut flakes, into a straining bag, and then I'm going to be squeezing that to get juice as well. Now, if you're using hot water, remember to be careful because it's going to be hot. So then I'm now going to just add my sugar to it, my spices like cinnamon, mixed spice, nutmeg, vanilla, almond, a little salt as well. And I'm giving that a good mix. The ingredients are listed below. Now that's my big surprise. That mixed fruits that we had from December. Yes, that's going into it. Now set that aside and off to the dry ingredients. To the potato, I'm adding about a cup of coconut flakes or trash. Gave that a little mix until they combined. Then I'm going in with some flour and giving that a mix again until it is well combined before I start adding the liquid. Now, with the liquid, it's all up to how you like your potato pudding. So I add my liquid bit by bit just to make sure that I do not exceed the amount to get it to how I want it. And I also set some of this liquid aside because I'm going to add it to the top and get that nice top with that nice little gooey, what do we call it again? I don't remember what we call it. But yeah, that thing. If you remember what we call it, put it below so I can remember what we call it on top. But yeah, giving it a mix. If you like your potato pudding to be a little bit firm, do not add too much liquid. At this point, you could stop. But I like mine soft, so I'm adding more liquid to mine. But remember, it's absolutely up to you and how you like it. So stir it until the liquid is combined. Then we're going to get our 9x4 loaf pan. I'm using two, and I'm just going to fill them with the batter, and then I'm going to add them to the oven. So you can fill it more than halfway up so that you get a nice height of your potato pudding. And once you do that, then we're going into the oven. You preheat the oven at 180 degrees Celsius if you are using a normal oven, or 160 if you're using one with a fan. And if you're using a degree Fahrenheit, you do 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So we're doing that. We're ready. We're going into the oven. So now just put them in and allow them to cook. After about an hour in the oven, I'm going to be removing it, and I'm going to be, you can see it's firm. So I'm now going to be adding that little topping. Remember, please tell me what we call that topping again. I'm not remembering that one. So you add your topping to it, and then you put it back in the oven, let it cook a little bit more. And once that is done, you have ready pudding. Now let it cool for at least 20 minutes thereabout. Then give your pan a nice shake to remove your pudding. You see how beautiful it is. Please do try it and enjoy.